good morning and welcome to the atelier. As you can see, we are in this beautiful big room with high walls and a nice view, the best light to create art. So I hope you will enjoy the next 2 hours with me. Oh yeah, and happy time change. And of course, happy birthday to Michael, who's probably asleep right now, which is totally fine. I mean, you want to sleep or you want to be not tired on your birthday. So, hello, James. What a nice surprise to have you here. I mean, it's a bit bad for you because you have to work. Oh my God. But yeah, still, I'm very, very happy that you're here. It was really, really a nice surprise. And Loretta is here. Hello. It's good to see you. Yeah, did you enjoy yesterday? I saw you in the chat of the yesterday's streams. Oh yeah, and you were also, I was on Emmy North's channel yesterday as a guest in the morning, same time, because she had her birthday yesterday and we celebrated it a bit. And Loretta was there too. It was very nice. Anne is here, and Anne has been awake for 3 hours now because she was on the prior stream with Grayson, who's also here. Woohoo! Yay! It's good to see you. And you're not tired, you're wired. Yeah. My friends, they're all so crazy people staying up in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Grace never sleeps. James is used to being up at this time. And hello, like a firefly. How are you? For you, it's the morning too, so I guess it's okay. It's not in the middle of the night. So happy Sunday morning. James got a last minute call to work. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it was last minute. Yeah. You didn't expect it to happen. Oh my God. That's good. See? That's good. I love that. Yeah, at least James has nice company here with us. Yeah, I try to create the atelier feeling. I hope it's not too annoying with this background, but I thought, oh, hello, Nia. Good morning. And Cook Gamer is here. Hello. At Michael's age, Michael is a bit younger than I am, I have to admit. I know I look way younger than Michael, but no, I am older than him. I think a year. Didn't he say he turned 41? I don't know. Yeah, I think he said that. So yeah. Yes, it was nice yesterday, really nice. And I hope Emmy also enjoyed it. I think she was very, very happy that so many people came to her stream. So, yeah. And another happy birthday for Michael. Maybe he's rewatching this stream later. Then he can. I'm pretty sure he will get a lot of happy birthdays today, later as well. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Take care of yourself. Sleep when you need to sleep. Um, Anya saying Michael's old does not reflect on you, or oh yeah, it's just about Michael having old man vibes. Yes, he's turning 41. See? Oh, welcome to the old people club. Oh, thank you, cool gamer. Oh, here she is. Hey, Emmy. I hope you had a great birthday. Oh, see. Ah. So, yeah, we're old and wise. We can give you all the writing tips because we have lots of experience. I thought we could start. Oh no, I usually always pull a card. So I thought I will use today this deck, the Daily Healing deck. It's not a tarot deck, it's just, yeah, to remind us of our health and taking care of ourselves. Ooh, remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being I love that one. I can show you the back. Oh, or not. Okay. There's always a beautiful photograph on the back. So remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Hmm. Hmm. That's nice. And I think, especially for writing, it's always good to be at the place not too rational, but more in this open, intuitive space, you know? So, I think that's great. Also, if you want to paint, you can paint today or create a sculpture. Um, I'm almost at the age where I can say that I've forgotten more than you all ever learned. Yeah. So let's start with a morning walk in the garden. Then you see what happens. Then we are in the best mindset, I think, to start creating. So, is everything okay here? Yes. Okay, it already started. Enjoy the first 20 minutes. Have fun. Okie dokie. That was our warm-up sprint, our warm-up stroll in the castle's garden. So I hope you had a great time. And yeah, how did everybody do? I opened up my documents. First, I was thinking about writing down something else. I had a little inspiration, but then I thought this won't go away. I can do this after I worked on my novel. Yeah, because my goal for NaNoWriMo is to work on my novel each day. I'm in. I'm revising. I'm always confused a bit with all the English expressions for the different writing stages, but I would say I'm revising slash editing. So yeah, that's what I have to do each day. And yeah, actually it's quite fun. I struggled a bit with the start and getting into it, but now I feel quite good about it. So that's that. And James, or hello, the evil one, the other personality from James, in case you're wondering, was reminiscing about, yeah, James' karma, because he always has to work at night. And I was wondering, James, if you kept someone up, or if you kept people up in your last life. You know that this is a kind of torture to keeping people awake. So maybe you were a prison guard or something in your last life and forced people to stay awake with metal music or something else, playing loud music. So, who knows? Something to think about. Um, oh yeah, and we talked with Emmy about chocolate. Um, Not pancakes. We talked about pancakes and chocolate cupcake. Not chocolate cupcakes. Oh God, I'm also confused. Coffee cupcakes, which I think sounds really delicious. Mm, yeah, I'm getting hungry, and I think we will use the cupcake timer for the next sprint. Already decided that. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, and we were talking about Ghost Michael. I find this so funny. Thinking of Ghost Michael roaming the castle. I don't know, it's such a funny idea. Yeah. Mm, yeah, I thought so, and was confused. For a second, I was confused as hell who the hell you are, what the hell you're talking about. Yeah. There are a lot of different kinds of James out there who sometimes visit the chat as well. Don't. Oh yeah. Don't get. Yeah. The evil one tried to find out why James is cursed and has to work night shifts even when he actually wouldn't have had to work night shifts like today. Probably it's because I put out to the universe and told them, I want James on my stream, do something. And then his coworker got COVID. Oh my God. Mm. Warm up? That was a full length sprint. Yeah. True. I chatted a bit with Emmy, so I didn't really start working it. Loretta? Oh, I fought 280 words for my paranormal. Ooh, worked on dialogue lines, and that's also awesome. Things I can have a reveal in conversation instead of just doing description. Yes, that's very good. That's also something I struggle on. I try to look at right now. Where can I use show don't tell or like dialogue instead of just putting the information out there, because I find that's way more interesting for the reader. The difference between revising and editing is totally is totally made up. Yeah. The other personality, like there, yeah. So personalities, cupcakes. We all want cupcakes. Oh, also I did nothing because why work when you can listen to music and think to yourself? Oh, that's fun. I love that. I mean, I think always, especially when I feel like I'm not inspired or I feel a bit bored or don't really know what to do, that music is great to get into the right mood. So I think listening to music also should count as pre-writing, maybe. Sorry, not sorry, James. And Anya and I joined forces and manifested you here. Yeah. Everyone made a ritual sacrifices only to be able to have James here today. So, what did I say? I want to set up the cupcake timer next. We have a birthday to celebrate, and for some of us, it's breakfast time. So, why not have a cupcake for breakfast? I wish this was a real one for me now. Cupcake I have here. What else have we got here? Some of us are just going to sit around, get drunk, and mock James. Oh, Grace, I just realized that I still had YouTube muted. I didn't know the sprint ended. Oh, but you didn't really miss a lot. Only the different personalities of James, in case you're wondering. The evil one and the drunken kitty are not new guests here, but regular. Especially the evil one is one of my favorite guests here. I don't know why. Emmy, I want to edit small vlog. Oh yeah, but I lost. Oh no, I lost USB drive and now mess in my room is concerning me. Oh no. So you know it's somewhere in your room. Hmm. Hmm. What I always tell my children: think about where you had it when you had it last, so you kind of are in the right area of your room, or you have to use the next sprint to bring order to your room. You know, to tidy up. And maybe then you will find your USB drive. I think all of us are going to mock James, aren't we? Oh, hello, Tash. That's nice. Your stream was the last one I watched yesterday, or part of it, honestly. I had to stop watching after maybe, I think it was after the first print. I still saw the Devasia, but so, and now you're here. And for you, it's now the evening? Is it already evening for you or still afternoon? So, hello everyone again. Probably no words for me. Oh yeah, trying to still wake up from my. Oh, you also had a nap. That's nice. You probably got up very early for you to have the stream, to do the stream. So, a lot of people here love naps. Looking at you, Loretta. So, Grayson. Ooh, got 597 that sprint. So, it's good that you muted YouTube. So, you really got some words here. Awesome. I was also thinking, well, because of James' predicament to having to work through the night shift and being tired, that this tiredness sometimes can be good for writing a little bit, you know, this half asleep stage. Well, some famous people use this. I don't want, I don't know who it was. Was it Tesla, for instance, to who only slept 4 hours max at a time and try to use this half asleep state to be inspired to get ideas. So being tired doesn't mean you're not able to write good stuff or get good ideas. That's what I want to say in my bad English. I mean, might I suggest a 6 hour stress nap? They never help me, but I keep doing them anyway. They never help me is good. Yeah, Grayson says hi to Tash. Oh, grinning bearded bastard. That's also nice. Mess with James too much and you meet his inner Rottweiler. Okay, but who doesn't like a cute little Rottweiler? As long as it's cute little Rottweiler, but I don't want to meet an angry Rottweiler, honestly. You are right, I have been stressed. Nap doesn't solve my problems. So for Tash, it's 7 p.m. I'm surprised you're still up. Yes, I was too, Grayson. But I understand this when you hosted a stream. I also often, that's why I love to stream for me in the morning, because I often am uplifted positively, but also sometimes, especially I used to stream with Micah sometimes on his Friday streams, and this was very late for me. And then after this, I couldn't sleep because I was so, yeah, wired is probably a good word that Grayson just used. Okay, naked firefly, grab food and rearrange my desk before I sit down and write again. Awesome. You prepare the atelier for your writing work. Grayson, I have no clue how I'm still awake. I believe I'm running on adrenaline at this point. Yeah, probably. I need whatever you're having. Ooh, dark chocolate coffee. Sipping cream. I love that. So that's the clue for me to start the next. Where do I go? What do I have to do? Here it is. The next sprint. I will use this to cuddle my son who just woke up and wants my attention. So here we go. 25 minutes with a cupcake. Enjoy the view. Okie dokie, that was sprint number 2. I have to keep in mind that it's not my usual morning stream where I tend to go over the 2-hour mark, but I still have an hour or a little less than an hour. So, yeah. And we can celebrate because Loretta got hit 10K. Woohoo! That's amazing, Loretta. I love it. That's so cool. I think someone yesterday said that they were supposed to hit 10K. So are you ahead of the words you should get for Nano, or is this just the day where you should actually hit 10K when you kept up consistently writing? Ah, that's so great. What a number. That's such a cool number to see. Grayson is now going to eat and read a bit, which sounds really great. So he can wind down and can go to sleep. Anne is here. Good morning. Hello. And oh yeah, we talked about dementia. Oh yeah, because James had to take care of someone during his shift right now. And this reminded me of a movie I can totally recommend. It's a horror movie, but it just showed so vividly the effects of dementia. I kind of, maybe this dementia aspect is a spoiler for this movie. But yeah, not really. I think it's really from the start that you know that it's about that, but I think it showed so much, so great, in a great way, what this illness does. And yeah, it's not an easy topic, so of course it's, yeah, but if you're interested in that to get a better feeling for that, I can recommend this movie. Yeah, everyone is congratulating Loretta. It's great. And it's so cool when people share their success. We can all get excited about it and motivated for ourselves. But yeah, day 6 of Nano, you're supposed to get to 10K. See? The day I shoot my, it's awesome. You know, so many people are just getting behind, which is also totally fine. But just getting to 10K is amazing. Nina is threatening me with a terribly emotional and sad book. Oh, yeah. Someone help. I don't know. Usually I really avoid movies and books that don't have a happy ending because, I mean, why would you do that to yourself? But also, on the other hand, we grow with, or we kind of have to sometimes open up to sad things to, yeah, because in life sad things happen. We have to learn to deal with them. So yeah, but I also wouldn't. What book is it? Often I already know, I'm aware of stuff, you know, when it's famous stories like the boy in the striped pajama or stuff, and just knowing about it already makes me so sad that I don't need to read it. You're welcome, Anne. Nina? Oh, did I say hi to Nina? Yeah, Nina also joined us. I wrote no words but made food and talked to Anne. That's nice. That's a good beginning of the day. Yeah, that's me with almost 4K. But then again, 4K is a great number, isn't it? That's the danger of Nano, that you always compare yourselves to those way ahead. But we always have to think of our own, just looking at our own success here is very important. Especially if you want to move forward, it doesn't help to put ourselves down. Never helps. Doom and gloom queen here. Ah, so you love that. I love a heart-wrenching ending. I mean, it's good to cry sometimes, but I love like happy tears when you watch something really cute, and like those videos when they get puppies from the street and first you see there so those poor little things, and then some minutes later they are so happy, and oh, so I love to cry when I watch those videos, but not to cry because I often cry. I mean, well, also because of sex. So I just need to hear about it, and it's already. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I remember that Nina tends to have those sad stories. It's Nina's Vienna Fantasy Costume. So, Nina, I would totally read your story, even if I know that it's a sad ending. So, yeah. Thanks. I hate it too. Yeah. 10 years later, I'm still traumatized by the boy in the striped pajamas. And I had to teach it to my. I mean, it's just. This is just the perfect way to show to people what happened. I mean, this feeling of, yeah, shock and sadness is just what we need to feel in regards to the Holocaust. So, yeah, it is, I mean, actually, yeah, a great way to show to the new generations, yeah, what happened and how, yeah, atrocious this was. Yeah, because you actually feel it when you read this book. Don't get me started on that. Yeah. I don't know why we're going to such dark places today. First talking about dementia, and now the boy in the striped pajama. Yeah, I'm sorry I started it. I thought about this book. So still cleaning my desk. It really needed it. Yeah. I cry a lot. Like any book or movie can make me cry. Yeah, me too. I think crying is really can be really healing, It's like laughing on the other side. We should cry and laugh more often. Just letting feelings out, I think, is very good, very powerful. And yes, the power of storytelling. Absolutely. I think so. That's how we can teach. This is a good reminder for us writers how powerful our novels are, the stories we write. I mean, how they impact you and show people all kinds of stuff and emotions. And yes, also with reading, people can process their own emotions. One of my biggest compliments was a friend of mine who read my book, and she had just lost her brother to how do you say, heart failure, sudden. So he really suddenly died, and she was grieving, of course. And she said she had my book on her nightstand, and every night when she couldn't sleep, she just took it and read it. And it doesn't have anything to do with about death or anything, but it just helped her to have something cozy to go to and read. So this was like when she told me, I felt like, oh my god. But I think we underestimate how important stories are for people. So yeah, just it's a great motivation for all of us to keep writing. Because at some point in my life, I was like, why should I even bother writing? Because there are so many stories out there, and it's actually a luxury to read books. People have way more problems than reading, and it's not worth anything. So I was in that state until I realized stories. We had stories around since the beginning. Stories are very important. So yeah, just a good motivation for all of us. James, I'm here. Of course, things went dark. I mean, I think it's because we're all here because of Michael, and it makes us go to dark places. All his fault. It's always his fault. Ghost Michael haunting us. Um, yeah, yeah. That was like I was almost. I have to cry now because she told me that. It was so sad that she told me about her brother and what she went through, and then she read my book. Oh my God, this was really like I wrote this down. I have this list where I like write down compliments people make just as a reminder that when, yeah, for times when I feel like I'm a failure, I'm not good enough. So to really go there and okay, there are people out there who said good things about the stuff I do. I can do this. Okay. We need another sprint. Ah, what can we use that brings a bit of a positive note? Oh yeah, I created the, of course, because I really loved the thumbnail I used, this picture of the cat. I just need a second to, because I did a timer yesterday in the evening. Yeah, I was doing Tash stream because I couldn't write anymore, but I thought, hey, I can create a timer. So I made this cat, I turned this cat into a timer. So here it is. Let's have another 25 minutes. Yeah. You need to write all your motivational tips into a book. Yeah, I will think about it, but the list is not long enough yet, is it? But it's good. Yeah. Ooh, okay, Anne, I'm gonna mute you now until I get to 10K. 500 words left because I actually want to get. Oh my God, are you? But actually, I think if I remember correctly, James got to 80K or was it 70K last year, if I remember. So, so it's doable, and I really don't think I will get there if I keep going like this. Okay, I start the sprint. You mute, go as long as you need to, and we have another 25 minutes now. Enjoy. Okie dokie. That was sprint number 3. We will have a final fourth one, I think, a short one. We have to end on time today or even before the top of the hour because after me, Violet will be streaming. I love her thumbnail, I have to say. I just looked at it and she has such a great way, yeah, creating her thumbnails. Such great taste in the colors and putting everything together. She should have had the atelier. So, but I think she has the medieval museum or something like that. So yeah, I shared the playlist again in the chat and also the link to Violet's stream. So don't forget to stretch and drink some water. We all have to look out for ourselves, especially those people who are really like moving forward fast. Ah, there she is. Hello, Violet. Loretta, for instance, it's good. She got another 385 this sprint, and now she decided to read now. And since I haven't slept yet, I'm technically ahead. Since when I wake up, I already have more than 1K. Oh my God, you're all so great. 174 words for Nina. But I realized I was writing in the wrong tense. Oops! You can change those things later. I would stay in this creative writing mode and not think about anything like tense and stuff. Most important thing is get the words out, and afterwards, you can edit stuff out and change. I think that's what I always try to do. Not think of any. I don't edit while I write because yeah, it just gets me out of this creative mode. I need to just be able to write freely. And this editing stuff I do afterwards. But now I'm in the revising editing phase. It's a bit different, yeah. See, Loretta did that yesterday. Yeah, I think this happens to all of us. Especially, for now, I've only been writing from the third person point of view and only one character. Yes, yeah, I had to think of my first novel if this was correct, but yeah. But I also have novel projects I'm working on with where I will have several different point of views from different people. So I'm not looking forward to that. I think that's way more difficult because then you really get maybe confused with who's talking now or whose perspective is this now, and then you also have to think of the tense you're writing in, and so yeah. I started with the easy novel projects. So we don't know how far Anne is yet because she's muted us. So yeah, I hope she's really moving forward. And oh yeah, Daya joined us. Hello. And Daya missed the beginning of the event yesterday. It's all there. You can watch it later. You can watch all the replays if you want to. You can speed watch them if you want to. I worked on a different project this morning, as in reread a part. That was past tense, so I was still in that mindset. At least it's so far just 174 words. Yeah, that's the least problem, if you can say it like that. So I mean, switching the tenses, you can do that. There are worse things like plot holes when you are editing and feel like, oh, I'm almost done, and then, ah! Oh my God, this is a plot hole. That's my biggest fear, that I feel like, after 5 years of writing, finally, I'm almost finished. And then someone mentions something, and you're like, oh shit, I have to rewrite half of it. Yeah, sometimes in my first novel, I had then stuff I avoided because I had this nagging feeling that, oh, there's something wrong. There's still something wrong with that. And I knew would have to rewrite some stuff and I avoided it. That's not good. Usually it's better to just look at it and really figure this out. The earlier, the better. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all of us know this feeling that something still isn't right. So, looking at the time, I think let's end the stream 5 minutes before. So, we have another 10 minutes. That's what I wanted to say. I will start a final sprint. You can use it to maybe relax a bit. You can continue writing, of course. Oh God, where am I right now? Carbon-based. Oh, that's an ad. Mhm. No, it's not an ad. Probably I clicked the wrong link here. That's why. Let me just quickly. Time is of the essence here. Where is the timer I wanted to play? It's not the right playlist. Sorry. Here we are. It's still not the right timer. I actually wanted to use this one. So 10 minutes. Here we go. Quickly. We want to end on time. It's stressful. Here we go. 10 more minutes. Enjoy. Okay, my friends, that's the end of my stream. We now hop over to Violet's channel. Hey, and Anne got all her words. I just shared the link to Violet's stream. Again, that's the Medieval Arts Museum. So enjoy your time there. I will be there too. I will hop over to her channel as well. Oh my god. Anne got all her words. Yay. I love that. It's so cool. You're amazing, Anne. So yeah, thank you so much for this great time in the atelier and have a great rest of the Writercastle Steegilworferr, oh God, event. Enjoy and hop over to Violet's channel now. Bye bye, my friends.